All right, here we are for the second round. All right, and yeah, you could talk me into keeping this. I think. I think I just did. But yeah, I think this looks fine. Promenade into Key Rune. We've got skylines and all types of sweet stuff. I think the Dispel will probably be good. It depends on what he's running, but... Alright. Key Rune opens up all the doors. Oh, baby. Hover Barrier. Okay. I like it. I think I'm still Key Runing here. Sky Knight doesn't do anything. And this way we have Dispel up, I guess. That's not a real reason to play it, but it's just to keep developing our board in a way that is actually that actually does something. Okay, so I think I'm just going to end step Eyes in the Skies him here. At least it starts to get something in, and then I can go Sky Knight and hit him for 2. I mean, it's not really a plan, but it's something. All right, Racketeer resolves. All right, so let's play a Eyes in Skies. Ooh. Ooh, we might get to see what this thing can actually do. In fact, yes. Oh, yes. I like this. I like this a lot. So we're going to play that guy. And then we're going to detain his Racketeer. And then we're going to bash him. We might not do it next turn. Oh. Sky Knight of your own. Okay. He's in there. Well, this is going to get interesting. All right, that guy is good, but not for this turn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to ship it back here. Actually, no, I'm going to attack with both. Not with this, but with both. Because obviously we would trade those off, and I do think we're, even though it doesn't look like it, I believe that we're actually racing him, plus I want to trick him. Oh man, that sucks. I can't leave Dispel up though. Ugh, super annoying. I guess we can pay for Syncopate now. And I guess he can't really have anything now anyway, so that's fine. 1, 2. Boo. Okay, so he's going to 2-for-1 himself to get rid of our guy. You know, pretty just fine with that, to be honest. Okay, so now I think we go Sky Knight and Centaur Healer. And leave Dispel up. Yeah, I think even if I could have dispelled this Is It Charm, I don't know that I would have. All right, we're setting up for the big one here. Knightly Valor resolves, unfortunately resolves, because I can dramatic rescue it next turn to get the guy out of the way, but it means that we're going to trade off our decoy for some stupid knight token or something, but see what we draw. Island's fine. Island, activate, dramatic rescue, attack with everything. They all block. We dramatic rescue this and we kill this. and we get in for a bunch of damage, that seems okay to me. Yeah, that seems fine. Because then next turn we can scavenge back our decoy onto, I don't know, a bird or something, and then bash hard. So he's gonna do it to the sky. Oh, he's gonna do it to the centaur healer. Okay. And he's gonna battle us. All right. Ooh. Interesting. So if I just play it, I can hit him for 5, which is not the same thing as 6, unfortunately. But then the next turn we'd kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have quite enough to do that. I can also just activate this and just attack with everything. He blocks, he takes 2, 3, 4, and he goes to 2, and I think we just kill him anyway. Like, I don't even have to cast this creature. That also seems fine to me. Also because we'll have this thing attacking the next turn after that. So if I go activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can go activate, and then I can still flash this thing back. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do I want these? I guess I need to put them on a bird. So, assuming he doesn't have anything, should have him. Block 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's the lethal. Sweet, we didn't have to show him the Sky Knight, which is kind of a boon for us. I think it's a good thing. Rootborn defenses did not look very good versus him. Rubbleback Rhino, don't know yet. We just don't know about that one. We don't have anything else to bring in. So we ran a little thin there on the playables, so we'll have to see here. This guy's in the clan. I like his name. Super Doom Monkey. It's pretty intimidating. I think I am going to mulligan this one. You know, if we hit a blue or a white source, we're pretty happy, but like martial law is a mile away, and we can just brick off, and we also have a 6 in our hand, which is also a mile away. Yeah, this looks much better. Much, much, much better. One of my favorite / least favorite openings so far in this format has been this, which is the Guildgate tapped into Promenade. It's like it lets you do whatever you want, but when the guy goes like Rakdos Cackler into Gorehouse Chainwalker, like you're super unhappy about it. So something to keep in mind. And we're just gonna windmill a Vassal Soul here, and then we're gonna go, depending on what he plays, we're probably just gonna go right into martial law. If we're really worried about some counters, yeah, which we're not now, we're just gonna slam the martial law down. And then we're going to try to get the Sky Knight with an Eyes in the Skies. Hey, it's my card. What do you want from me? It looks like he's thinking. All right, he's going to injunct this, which is actually fine. It's going to get him quite a bit of damage, and he's off to a reasonable start, although he does need a follow-up play to really make that work, I think. He's chosen my favorite 3-color combo so far. We're splashing green in our Azorius deck. He's splashing red. I think I'd probably rather be in his shoes there. I think I'm actually going to start just locking down this Guild Mage, because we've got ways to deal with Sky Knight. Oh, baby. That is a little different. I'm playing that guy. Love that card. It does make this turn awkward because we are going to take an extra hit from the Sky Knight that we wouldn't have. Kind of sucks. Actually, we probably would have anyway, but oh well. Maybe I'll just trade it. Nah. Greed mode engage, man. I'm going to get him with Eyes in the Skies. It's just too much value for me to pass up on. That's going to get bounced. So no, actually it's not. I should have done it. It forces him to use the ability. Oh, he's going to let us. Sweet. Bounce this. Awesome. Oh, so he's got his own 6-drop. Now we can dramatic rescue it. Yep. Saw that one come in a little late, but fair enough. All right, so that's a big turn for us. Sets him back a bunch. And we've still got some more beats coming in here. That said, he can play around martial law quite well here with the Skyline Predator, and we don't really have any attacks, so pretty annoying. But we just wait a turn, and he has to play it. I mean, he can't just not play it forever. Go. The resolves. So now we're going to start pointing martial law at that. Oh, Keening Apparition. Boo. You got it. Well, we got some value out of it, I suppose. That's pretty bad for us, though. Sky Knight. Oh, that's good enough. So the question is, do I want to bounce his Liev Sky Knight so I can actually just get in damage? It's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get in for 10 here, or I can just bounce his new Prov Guildmage, but we're going to be trading these if I do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because if I bounce this, then I'm essentially trading it anyway, because he can just recast it every turn and just lock this thing down. Oh man, Electrickery for the full blowout. Ugh, so brutal. Good sideboard though. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. If I had one more mana, I could have dispelled it, but so it goes. Whoa. Big Sphinx. Interesting. Very interesting draw. Maybe he just races us. He can just attack us with both of them. We can't really race him. Oh, I'll take a hit from one of them though. Boo. Ooh. All right, let's start this party off right here with a little Battle-ins. Okay, so those ones both block. Now what I can do is I can dramatic rescue this thing away, and then when I attack again, he still has to block with it. Even if he plays it again or whatever. So get that thing out of the way. That way my Golgari Decoy lives. Takes 5. And he can replay it, but this is static. Like, it just must block it, so... And he decides I might as well attack if I'm going to have to block anyway. Plus he's got me on a 2-turn clock and I don't have him on nearly as quick of a clock. So it's a good, certainly a reasonable attack there. Oh man, 1 turn too late. So I think I attack with these two because I can chump block an Avenging Arrow here. Right? Still be alive? Yeah, I'm still alive in that case. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. I think this is right. This isn't relevant because I'm not doing any more damage than that. So this brings him to 5. And I don't have enough. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a close one. I don't have enough mana to actually... Oh, right. I forgot he had that guy. I don't think that changes our attack, but now he just neutralizes this threat and then just kills us. Yeah, good play. I like it. So if I just sit back, he doesn't have this play. Is that what happens? And then I chump block. I go to 1, and I do get to take out his Sphinx, though. But yeah, I don't think I can really get out of this. All right, so concede. All right, we got a war on our hands here, boys. This is an interesting one. Maybe we want this guy. A little more beef. Maybe we want him over like something that dies to his... we still want that guy, I think, but maybe over at Tower Drake. Still like Eyes in the Skies, I think, just for some amount of value. Sucks that we never got to dispel anything. That hurts. Okay. Not a lot of action, but you two. All right. Guild. We have all of our mana, we have all of our stuff, and we can stay alive. But that said, I think the game goes longer. It actually benefits him, so I'm certainly hoping for something, some spicy cards here to be drawn. Our mana gets even better. And we draw lands. All right. Vassal Soul. Begin the beatdown procedure. I need another flyer here to complement the Golgari Decoy. Yeah, I just need more pressure than what we currently have. Because I can use the dramatic rescue to save it and kind of keep things moving, but yeah, see, this is a... Oh, there we go. That'll help as long as he doesn't Keening Apparition it like immediately. It will certainly help though. If he does snap Keening Apparition it, I guess we're in the same spot. He in action injunction so he can get in for 2. I don't care about that. It's what he does here that I care about. Sky Knight. Kind of care about that, but not a ton, I guess. These guys are both down, so I'm just going to do the Sky Knight this time because it prevents the most damage. Ah, we drew a Key Rune anyway. Key Rune it up. That's a good draw. Take it. Oh, I think having Vigilance is actually quite annoying because we're going to get this in here, but for a pretty nice little trade-off. Yeah, this seems fine. Just do this. Activate 1, 2. He's only got 5 mana, so we're not going to get completely blown out here. And I don't mind making this trade. I don't really want to bounce that thing, though. Make this guy a little bigger. Sure. Not super relevant. Annoying to be sure, but not super, super relevant, just in that like we're going to spend that mana at some point. I'd rather do it now in case we draw one of our 6 drops. So he can just hold that and get us whenever. All right, he missed his land drop. Do I want to get in damage? I think I do. Yeah, I'll get in some damage. Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got enough mana, I think. If I go blue, white, if I do activate, I've got blue, blue, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is fine. Go for a little damage here. All right, he's got eyes in the skies. Kind of annoying. Is he gonna double block? He just didn't block at all. All right, that's fine. That I can deal with. Because I'm going to eat one of them now, assuming that it survives. Resolves? Ugh. Syncopate me for... he canceled it. All right. That was our big threat, so that's definitely an issue for us here. You know, he's not really going to kill us that quickly, but I'm pretty bummed that that thing didn't live. Yeah, I guess we're just going to sit back now. He doesn't have any attacks. I guess he does have an attack, but we've got a backup plan here, so I don't mind eating a bird here, because he's got to have like a pump trick or something. Oh, he's got Is It Staticaster, but he's doing this before blocks, so he just lets me like totally get out of that situation. And I even get to kill his Staticaster if I want at some point. Alright, so what am I doing? Think I'm going to be attacking him because I can Avenging Arrow stuff back, so I'm going to do this one for now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly where this game's going yet, but Staticaster doesn't hit players, so I can use the Avenging Arrow to take out his Armory Guard, you know, just for whatever. It's probably a good thing to get off the table anyway, in case I draw like my guys and my Centaur healers. Okay, I do not pay. But yeah, I guess it's important enough to the current board state that he wanted to save it, so I'm going to still kill it. I mean, it enables the race here. Oh, that's a good one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, so I can still cast it as well. Keep chipping away here. I think he's just going to sit back now. I mean, he has to anyway, but he's got 7 mana. He can trade off this for his bird anytime he wants. I don't think I want to let him do that, though, so let's see what we draw. Ooh, a dramatic rescue. That's a good one, because we can just get rid of the bird. Let's see what he wants to do here, though. Pretty sure he could have the predator, though. Yeah, I think I just need to attack with this, unfortunately. If he has a predator, he's going to play it right here. If he doesn't, then we know he doesn't have it for the rest of the game. All right, he's got Tristani's Judgment. Yeah, I think I'm just going to save my guy. Can't replay him this turn, but it keeps a bird off of our back, and it gives us the same attack that we had the turn before this next turn. So, man, big Sphinx. All right. Back the other direction we go. Ooh. I like that. That's a good one. So, unfortunately, I don't actually have an attack here, though. Because if I activate, then he blocks and he just kills my key rune, and I just don't want to give him that for a bird. It just doesn't make sense. We do have an attack this turn, though. So Syncopate's not really a thing here. This one. Battle. Say go. Oh, that's bad. Ugh, that's really bad. Yeah. Yep. This game's going to go very long now. I just have to keep on the Sphinx. Centaur Healer, not irrelevant, not super relevant either, though. Okay, so I activate, I attack with everything, and he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can give something flying. That doesn't matter. I guess if you wanted to trade that bad, it would matter. If I just attack with both, though, he can't really do much. I don't really care about this thing anymore, though, so I think it is okay to let him have, to get the bird out of the way and let him have it. So he's going to lock down one of them. I'm going to attack, and then he's going to trade the bird off for the thing. Yes, we're not in a great spot, but the Centaur Healer will help start the beatdowns in a little bit. All right, that thing is done with 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's 1 mana away right now from being able to do both, or to be able to just lock them both down. So I think we have, what, 1 Tristani's Judgment in the deck, and now we just really need 1. All right, so we get the bird out of the way. And then post-combat, we make this. And hope he doesn't draw anything. Because right now, this thing is actually pretty relevant. Like 3 power, getting past this and being able to take that thing's down. If he draws a land, though, then we can't do anything anyway. Yeah, this is a bad spot for us, really. All right. Yes, it resolves. Wish I had a cancel. So he's going to keep that guy at bay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get in if... Oh, Annihilating Fire? That's a good draw. All right, well, he doesn't have anything else left, so something good? That's not it. Play a land for the turn. No attacks. There you go. All right, so he's going to start chipping away at our life total here. Once he gets 10 mana, he can just keep both of our guys locked down indefinitely. And he can just start hitting us. So, yeah, I think we're going to lose this game. But we do have outs. We're not drawing dead here. It's just we need to hit them very, very quickly, and that's never a good place to be. It's also awkward because if I target this thing with martial law, he can just go activate in response. Sky Knight. Well, Sky Knight's pretty good. That buys us something. That buys us a little bit of something. Because this happens. Or maybe I should have done this and just attacked him. No, because he's just going to lock this thing down anyway. Yeah. All right. And we do not have attack with the Centaur healer because of that. What just happened? Oh, right. My Sky Knight died. Of course it did. Well, I just played it right into a static caster. Since I can't really get rid of it, I guess it's the same difference. In fact, it might even be saving us like a... What just happened? Oh, he wants to trade either of these for either of these? Can't do both. Maybe I just let him. He's actually way ahead right now. This is his clock. I think I'm going to do that. Because I can't think of something that can help, that can get me through. Anyway. Oh, did he draw Electrickery? Oh, he did. Okay. I thought he just wanted to trade one off. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw. Cannot lie. Although, now I do like our position a lot better, to be honest. All right, so here's Tristani's Judgment. All right, so this is the way that we're going to get back into this game. Think I'm going to pass a turn. It's a little bit of a risk that he draws another counterspell, but I think it's a risk I can take here. I want to see what else he plays. Like if he plays some huge bomb, we just have to do it. Nothing? All right. Yeah, I'll just take this too. All right, so he just says nothing. So judge this. We don't get a token out of the deal, unfortunately, but this does stabilize us pretty nicely. If he had not, if it was an Electrickery, then maybe we're in a reasonable spot. But even then, we're not in a very good one. But I kind of bummed that he had Electrickery. Like I was willing to make one trade there because the problem becomes, so we happen to get lucky and hit the Judgment. If we don't, he has 10 mana and he just goes indefinitely detain both of your creatures and he can hit us for 6. We're dead in 3 turns. Like it's a really bad spot actually. All right. So I have to keep hitting the Sphinx because it's basically the same as the Hover Barrier except for it has a lot more power. All right, Eyes in the Skies is a reasonable start. We do not have an attack here. I'm just going to say go, but this is... We're going to start pressuring him eventually here. Oh, right. Jeez. What a battle. Yeah, we can't even cast Eyes in the Skies currently. And then he draws Knightly Valor as well. All right, that's a good draw for him. The Vigilance is huge. Yeah, we need a bouncer removal spell again. Here we are. Lay Sigh. This one still. No, maybe I should have done this. The Skyline guy. And then we draw a crappy Dispel that doesn't do anything. So what I can do is I can attack and kill this, but we're not dead anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one, though. That Skyline guy into this thing was very, very big for him. Yeah, we're technically still alive, but really we're just dead here. I don't think we have any more outs. We've used both dramatic rescues. We don't have an aerial predation or anything like that. Yeah, yep. And even if we decide to target the Staticaster so that we can get Eyes in the Skies down, we're still dead. Yeah, whatever. That's kind of a loose play by him, I think. I think that with this much lethal, I think the play is just to wait, because I am playing blue-white. Like, I could very easily just wrath him here, and then like he's pretty unhappy about his life at that point. Rebelback Rhino blocks one of them, but he has to miss the Eyes in the Skies. Well, I guess we play to it, right? I mean, there's no downside here. And then we go block, block, and then lose the next turn. He's just going to kill him, though. Good game, sir. All right, so we weren't quite able to get past our semi-mirror match. Like I said, you know, him splashing red versus us splashing green, I like his spot better. I really like the Centaur healers, but they're much, much better against Rakdos, which we didn't face. And, you know, the cards he gets, like Annihilating Fire, which is a tough splash, but it looked like he was able to pull it off. Those are good against Rakdos as well. So, you know, it just becomes one of those things where if you're going to weigh them out against each other, I think the red one wins. And when you battle them up against each other, I think the red one will win a little more often as well. All right, that'll do it for our first Return to Ravnica video, but there will be many more to come. If you'd like to send me any feedback via email, you can do so at limitedresourcespodcast@gmail.com. Twitter, I'm on Twitter. If you guys are not, you should be. It's pretty sweet. It's not like Facebook, it's like not as intrusive or whatever. It's a little bit more passive, and I kind of like that. And yeah, my name on there is Marshall_LR. Lots of Magic players on there. Really great place if you're into Magic like I am. And last but not least, if you want to join the clan, we saw a couple people do that here. You can just send me a message to my account right here, Marshall_LR. And if I'm not on, you can still leave me a message and just say, hey, I'd like to join the clan, and I'll get you a clan invite. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next week.